Now, I have here an exclusive report on the German migrant crisis from my sources in Germany. Now, this is information from a man who used to work on the trains and is now security guard at one of the refugee camps in Germany. Now, according to this guard, many of the migrants are giving false information regarding their name and date of birth. Hundreds of documents shown to the train security are obviously false. One staff member commented that she wondered at first why on the papers everyone was born in January and they all went by the name Muhammad. Now, I know Muhammad is a popular name in the Muslim world, but surely hundreds of migrants wouldn't have the same name and same birth month too. She said she wondered why they would just laugh at her when showing their documents. She now believes it is because the information was obviously false. She said the real refugees are easy to spot. They have authentic documents, they are families, men, women and children together, and they have luggage. Unfortunately, she said they are few and far between in comparison to the young men who are numerous and with false ID. So Germany has thousands of migrants of whom they have no clue whatsoever of their real identity. And if you look in other news, RT reported that 1 in 3 Syrian refugees have fake IDs, and the German authorities admit this. Now, it is estimated that 150,000 refugees who entered last year have false identities. Now, I can only imagine with this recent report that I have from my sources that the numbers must now be much larger than this. It is really concerning, isn't it, that thousands of unidentified men are now in Germany and Europe, especially when you consider how those involved in the Paris massacre used false names. Now, I spoke a few months ago about the terror being meted out by the migrants on the trains to the train staff, and my sources have told me that there have been attempted rapes, knifings, and just recently one train ticket officer, upon asking a migrant for his ticket, was slit from the stomach up to the top of his chest. The knife went deep enough to damage internal organs. Now, as you can imagine, the staff no longer ask for tickets as they are fearing for their lives. It's anarchy on the trains, friends, and in 3 months my sources said the police have only come once, and I reported last time that the police actually told the train company to not bother calling them to report of incidents because it was out of their control. It was too big of a problem to handle, they said. Now, another source of mine in Germany told me of a quiet, sleepy German village where a large migrant camp has sprung up by the river. Now residents don't feel safe, shopkeepers are on edge and suspicious, and the elderly are alarmed that their village has been overrun by migrants. Now friends, let me just reiterate, this is not racism to be talking like this about this subject. This is fear, friends. People are legitimately afraid, and they've been given good reason to be so. Now, I do feel for those real migrant families. Let's pray for the situation there. Let's pray for those displaced families and those genuinely seeking asylum.